the sixth youngest state because of our lack of people over the age of 65, but the third fastest aging. So we've got this large group of people about to get into that 65 plus, and so it's kind of a fun transition to watch and see if Colorado manages it well.
No.
I was a little bit.
I'm not.
No.
We're now at a point where more of us are over 60 and 65 than are going to be, than are under 20, and that's forever more.
I would say that there's still sometimes a lack of information in terms of understanding. I think a lot of the media sometimes portrays Colorado and other places as growing, but what we haven't seen is that we've actually seen this slowdown in growth, especially in our youngest population.
The thing is that healthcare in particular is going to experience this huge boom of the need for aging services in the next 5 years in particular. As faculty, it's really our responsibility to help students realize that it's a huge field. And it's such an important area that we're really going to need their outside of the box thinking in order to create solutions to address the health needs that are going to continue to arise in this population.
I think we need to think about this in terms of how all ages are able to live and thrive in our communities. So it's how do we design our communities? How do we design our homes? How do we prepare our workplaces? How do we prepare our workforce? All those sorts of issues need to be on our mind as we're thinking about this demographic shift.
We've got to think very strategically as a state with this diminishing population, slowing birth rates. How are we going to find the labor force to fill positions? How are we going to make sure that that population is educated, qualified, can fill these positions that are coming in?
The reality is that in order for us to address the needs of this population, we're going to have to come at it from different angles, different sectors. So you're not just doing direct care. We're going to need people who are thinking about housing and transportation, all of that has an influx or an influence into healthcare and the healthcare needs of the population. So I think that's the excitement, and that they can really take some of their creative ideas and come up with solutions for the population.